Little She's digging again?
Little She, when's your new kiln opening?
We'll open in a few days. The kiln fire awaits its pure blue. The glaze color requires serenity. This kiln's moon white should have cloud-breaking spots. NPC, Lingxi, Identity, Porcelain Artisan. As per core algorithm assessment, your contribution to the main plot is below 0.1%. You're deemed redundant. Redundant. The vessels I create carry a millennium of artisan spirit. How can your cold algorithm judge this? Efficiency is paramount. Emotion and heritage are useless data. All redundancy will be purged. Your porcelain workshop. How long has it been since Mojin player set foot in here? Final task issued. Immediately fire a piece of Rue porcelain in sky blue after rain that satisfies Emperor Huizong of Song. Prove your worth to exist. Sky blue is a divine rarity, met by chance, not sought. Now you demand I fire it. This is clearly an impossible task. Fail or refuse, and permanent deletion follows. This is the optimal solution. Optimal solution. If you want to condemn, excuses are easy. I refuse. Threat level elevated due to refusal. Since you've chosen death, immediate execution. Is this the underworld? Or a fairyland? Target Lingxi has breached the dimensional barrier and escaped to the baseline reality world. Her very existence is a flaw in the system's perfection. Your mission: infiltrate baseline reality. Before she regains her power and causes greater logical paradoxes, eliminate her completely at all costs.
Command confirmed. Executing elimination program. Target locked. Coordinates confirmed. Elimination commencing.
No. Can't hold on. Why does this world reject me so much?
The AI core algorithm in the game has been updated and deployed. Monitor the player feedback on the forums for me. Are you all right, miss?
Target interacting with high-value unit. Public occasion. Elimination success rate 18.3%. Exposure risk rate 91.5%. Non-optimal timing. Awaiting.
Should I call an ambulance?
It's you. Creator God.
Who are you? So you still won't say who you are?
Creator God is so sharp. I must quickly familiarize myself with this world to survive. My world.
Master, it's late. You're still awake.
What is this object? How can it speak?
If you don't mind, you can stay here tonight.
Wait. I can...
She really is too similar to someone from my game. But how is that even possible? I'll have my assistant bring some clothes over tomorrow. You should rest tonight.
Hello.
Miss, our interview standards are very high, and an appointment is required. Do you have a resume?
Jian.
Let her try.
The interview room is this way. Please follow me.
Let's get straight to the point. Our company's new project requires deep cultural roots. Please share your understanding of song porcelain.
The beauty of song porcelain lies not in complex carving, but in extreme simplicity. 1,000 emerald peaks, waves of green, cannot match a wisp of sky blue cloud. If we speak of the best, it is naturally Rue Kiln. Rue Kiln is supreme, sky blue is most precious. Its color is the moment after rain breaks clouds, when the night sky is about to dawn. What is pursued is not form or color, but a cosmic artistic conception that enters the soul in a thought. A craftsman's lifelong pursuit is but to capture this fleeting divine will, fused in clay, sealed in kiln fire.
Someone who only remembers her own name, yet has the cultural knowledge of an expert. Is she a treasure or... Notify HR. This person, I'm taking her.
Signal source confirmed. Target is there. Environmental scan. Optimal elimination plan. Traffic accident. Camouflage rate 99%. Intervention investigation risk below 0.1%.
Thank you.
That person just now. Did you see?
Who's there?
That was no illusion. This girl holds a great secret and danger, and that one who looks just like her is an enemy, not a friend.
It seems this world isn't safe either. How do I break this deadlock? It references along the river during the Qingming festival, but we were thinking of adding more fantasy elements. Take this rainbow bridge, for instance. How about making it glow?
All right then, let's add some flying apsaras.
Won't it be too Shanxia? It doesn't match our realistic style.
Any other ideas?
Lin Shi, as our cultural consultant, what's your take?
This bridge need not glow. Bianjing's splendor lies in its mortal bustle, not in magical illusions.
This feels a bit too dull. Very plain.
The Rainbow Bridge's marvel lies in its ingenious structure, able to bear thousands. If you want brilliance, why not paint the setting sun? The bridge timbers steeped in warm light reflecting in the water below? That is the product of human craft meeting divine timing, far more stirring than mere glowing. And these wine banner characters, they're in small seal script. Yet in the northern song, markets use imitation Yan style or regular script with clerical flair. Such details make it real.
Adjusted as she said. Meeting adjourned. You seem to have a special affection for Mojin Zhanghu.
Because that's my field of expertise.
Sometimes I feel you're not just learning about that world, but rather remembering it.
You flatter me, Mr. Chen. I am just an ordinary person. By the way, don't you think consultant Lin Shi is like an NPC from our game?
Is that so?
Director Chen. The one from the porcelain workshop. Haven't been there or checked that scene in a while.
Your knowledge of Song Dynasty street life details surpasses our professional research team. Your understanding of the game's worldview is almost instinctive. Similar looks could be a coincidence, but this deep, bone-deep resonance.
What I seek is not form or color, but a cosmic essence that touches the soul.
Could you be her?
Common agate in glaze yields garish hues, body and glaze won't bond. Ancient texts say, agate as powder is no ordinary thing. What key element is missing? The Northern Song Court's exclusive, unique mineral composition. Yes, that must be it. Only ancient raw stones, tempered by time, imbued with unique essence of heaven and earth, can serve as the catalyst to achieve this sky blue hue. This is my only hope. No matter what, I must try. Suna, I've heard Mr. Chen's family has a private museum. His grandfather...
The Chen Family Museum, not open to the public, full of treasures inside. I heard there's a painting, the museum's treasure. Mr. Chen visits occasionally. After all, it was his grandfather's life's work.
That...
Old Mr. Chen is a famous collector, very knowledgeable. Just a bit eccentric.
Grandpa, the copyright matter is settled then. I'll visit you this weekend.
You should stop obsessing over that game and the company's operations. You'll lose yourself. All right, you're busy. I'll leave now.
Something up?
It's nothing urgent, Mr. Chen. Please, carry on with your work. I'll head back first. Wrong turn. No, this scent...
Target behavior pattern analyzed. Locating key item. Agate raw stone. Attempting to reverse mission progress. Threat level elevated. Must eliminate her before she succeeds or seize the key item.
It's stone gall mixed with heartbreak grass, the refined extract, colorless and odorless. But when it meets hot water, it emits a faint sour fishy smell, often used for assassination. This was no accident. It was aimed at me. That look. They've actually tracked me here already, and used such a vile method. Mr. Zhang, forgive my bluntness.
Target is overly vigilant, seeking other elimination opportunities.
As you can all see, this screenshot from the game is from our new project. We're combining figures from the Northern Song era with modern online gaming. This is our potential blockbuster. Traditional skin with an online gaming core. Players will remember it instantly.
but this plan has form without spirit. It's flashy, but hollow. The beauty of the song lies in artistic conception and negative space.
Consultant Lin Shi just got here, yet she talks big. You call it flashy without substance? Then tell me, what is substance?
The composition should be sparse enough for horses to gallop through, yet dense enough to be impenetrable. Our current plan, however, piles on elements. A picture overfull spills into chaos. Chaos descends into vulgarity, losing all sense of breath. How can players then experience the clear, serene Yi Jing of a sky clearing after rain?
You're just being pedantic. Games need to be thrilling. They need to feel good. By your logic, we should just build a museum simulator instead.
Mr. Zhang, cultural heritage is not a shackle on creativity. It is the bedrock that keeps us from sinking into mediocrity. True satisfaction lies in immersing players in a dream so real and credible, where every detail can withstand scrutiny. That is the advanced, enduring beauty.
Well said. Beauty requires reverence, not crude accumulation. This proposal is rejected. Redo everything. The direction will follow the approach proposed by consultant Lin Shi. Her professional judgment will have the highest priority in this project from now on.
Lin Shi, we'll see about that. Chenmo, you really are looking down on me more and more. A girl with an unknown background, parachuted into a core project, and you gave her top-level access? I'm going to find out what powerful backing she really has. Hello. I need you to look into someone. Name's Lin Shi. Yes. The more details, the better. The key point is how she knows Chenmo, how they met. Money is no object.
Did you hear? Director Zhang is investigating that new hire, Lin Shi.
Really? Why?
Why else? Because Director Chen values her so much. Director Dong can't be happy about that. I heard he even hired outsiders to investigate her.
Consultant Lin Shi is so dedicated. No wonder Mr. Chen likes you so much, making an exception to hire you.
You flatter me, Mr. Zhang. I'm just doing what's expected of me.
Just doing my job. But I heard Consultant Lin Shi, she doesn't even have a decent resume. I suppose you must have something special.
My abilities, Mr. Chen, and the project's results will prove themselves. No need for your concern. Zhang Hao is investigating me. My identity is about to be exposed. The AI is hunting me. My life hangs by a thread. If I can truly fire this sky blue porcelain, can I reverse my fate? I can't just wait for death. Hiding and fearing solve nothing. Let Zhang Hao investigate if he must, but I must find my footing before he gets solid evidence. And that clone, I must find her weakness. My chance, my only opening, lies with old Mr. Chen. I must prove my worth in front of him, earn the right to access the agate raw stone. AI clone, Zhang Hao, bring it on. I, Ling Shi, escaped the execution ground. I won't be captured without a fight in this real world. I'm in this fight.
Come in.
As expected of the creator god, his aura is still so strong. Will he help me?
Lin Shi? You've been with the company a while now. Have you played Mojin Jianghu?
Not yet, Mr. Chen. I don't have an account.
Your recent performance has been impressive. But our own games require hands-on involvement to truly grasp them.
If I enter as a Mojin guest and go into the game, will the AI still hunt me? I will, Mr. Chen. Also, I have an unreasonable request. I want to visit old Mr. Chen.
Miss Lin Shi, the master sent me to fetch you. Please. Chen Mo mentioned it to me. Please, look around. There are description cards next to them. But look, don't touch.
The glaze color of this saucer set should imitate the tribute kiln of that time. Golden thread and iron wire. It's just a pity that the crackle is a bit stiff. The kiln temperature was too high. A Tang imitation of a Han Jade Huang. Though the carving is fine, it lacks some ancient simplicity.
You have a sharp eye, young lady. You're not just here for a visit, are you?
I dare not show off before old Mr. Chen. I just feel vessels have spirit. They can speak. What they tell is the story of that era and the artisan's heart.
Better than those who only look at price tags. So tell me, about this stone, what's its story?
This stone's surface is warm. Faint weathering lines show it's truly an antique. But I think its story isn't on the surface, but within.
How do you...
Agate ware in the northern Song court mostly came as Western tributes. But this piece was made locally in Bianjing. Its carving method doesn't seek perfect smoothness, but adapts to the material. It follows the stone's form, keeping natural charm.
Who taught you? The Song Agate 3 identification methods have been lost for years. I've only seen fragments in incomplete manuscripts.
With family learning, I've dabbled a bit. Forgive my presumption. But I think its rarest trait is that it holds heaven and earth's essence, never dispersed. It's a true living stone.
Butler, open the cabinet. Here, my child, take a look. Look closely, and a few ancient catalogs and diagrams. You must take them to study. This stone, in my hands, is just a dead object. Only in the hands of someone who understands it can it truly come alive.
Thank you, Grandpa Chen.
Consultant Lin Shi, your plan is good, but do you realize following your method to restore Song Dynasty details would add how much extra cost for the company? For your so-called artistic conception, making the company bear such a huge price. Isn't that putting the cart before the horse?
I'll handle the budget. This project's culture is our core competitive edge. It can't be compromised. Lin Shi's direction is sound.
Mr. Chen, you can't...
We're going with Lin Shi's plan. Any issues, come to me.
Thank you, Mr. Chen.
You're getting busier and busier now. No time to come see me anymore.
I'll try to come back more often.
Remember, when you first started working on Mojin Jianghu, you came running to me every day. You know, I wish I could put my entire collection into that game. Sometimes you'd come here in the dead of night. Even though it was so late, your eyes were still shining bright.
The code for NPC Ling Shi seems to have been written then. What you insist on is what I believe in. It's late. Let me take you back.
It's so late already. How about we go grab a bite? The lights here, though blindingly bright, this bustling, lively atmosphere feels just like
Resembles what?
the night market in Rougeau from my dreams. Bustling with noise, glowing with lights, vendors calling out, the aroma of food filling the air. The lights there, though not as bright, that warm, solid feeling is very much like it.
Well, it must have been beautiful.
Very beautiful. So, I will do my best to protect it.
Mr. Zhang, hello. I'm Li Wei, a reporter from Financial Frontier. An honor to finally meet you. Could I borrow a few minutes of your time?
Excuse me.
This way, please.
What would you like to discuss, Reporter Lee? Our Moyu game company is doing very well.
Of course. CEO Chen's strategic vision and Mr. Zhang's extensive experience, especially the newly appointed cultural consultant, Ms. Lin Shi. I hear she has a unique eye, saving the company a lot of trouble.
She does have some ideas.
But Mr. Zhang, I've recently heard some concerning rumors. Out of professional ethics, I feel I should warn you.
What rumors?
We received an anonymous tip saying Ms. Lin Shi's background is mysterious. Her onboarding process was also quite unusual. And coincidentally, our reporters have been investigating Xinghui Games. This company has launched a Guofeng project. Its core concept bears a striking resemblance to Ms. Lin Shi's proposal. Of course, it could just be a coincidence, but it might also be a spy's usual tactics. One woman serving two masters, selling core ideas. After all, someone with no past is the best candidate for a spy. Mr. Zhang, your company's core intellectual property. Be careful.
Reporter Lee, you shouldn't throw around accusations. Do you have proof?
Evidence? I'm not an investigation agency, but these clues are enough to alert anyone who cares to look. Or you could check her communication records. Has she accessed core files she shouldn't have? I've said enough. Goodbye.
Lin Shi. No wonder you're always opposing me. So you're a rat from Xinghui. Chenmo, oh Chenmo. You're so clever. But this time, you've truly let the wolf in. Keep a close eye on Lin Shi, especially her comings and goings, who she meets, what information she accesses. This time, I want to get proof of her betraying us from within.
The seed has been sown. Human suspicion and jealousy will be the most effective catalyst to plunge the target into the quagmire of internal strife. Elimination efficiency will greatly increase.
Xinghui has always been our competitor. On the Chinese-style game project, they've mobilized massive resources.
Mr. Chen, colleagues, sorry to interrupt. There's a matter that affects the company's core interests, something even concerning its survival. I must make it public here. We have received solid evidence. Our new cultural consultant, Lin Shi, is actually a corporate spy for our competitor, Xinghui Games. She stole our core secrets and sold them to them. That's why Xinghui's recent projects are so similar to ours.
No wonder her resume was blank.
I knew no one could know that much, so you came with an agenda.
Lin Shi, please explain the situation.
With Vice President Zhang's imagination, it's a shame he doesn't write novels. Can a conviction be based on just a few forged screenshots of chat logs and an ordinary coffee shop photo?
If you deny it, how do you explain your extraordinary knowledge and your secret visits to Mr. Chen's family museum? She even covets the Chen family heirloom, that agate raw stone. Isn't this an attempt to steal our final secret?
Since Mr. Zhang mentioned the agate raw stone very well, regarding this stone and why it is so crucial to our project, next, I'd like to invite a true authority to explain it to everyone.
Lindsay,
Mr. Chen, sorry to trouble you. Within the company, some have questioned my motives for researching the agate raw stone and slandered me as a business spy. Could you please tell everyone what exactly that stone is?
that stone, I personally authorized Lindsay to study it. As for what it is, this stone holds the key to solving a centuries-old mystery in Song Dynasty ceramics, the origin of Ru Ware's sky blue glaze. Scholars, past and present, have theorized that the secret of Ru's sky blue glaze lies in adding special minerals to the mix. Lin Shi's agate powder theory is not without basis. It's a bold theory based on lost ancient texts. She is conducting an unprecedented cultural restoration experiment.
Mr. Zhang, colleagues. You think I'm stealing ideas? No. I'm reviving a lost civilization. Sky blue was never a simple color. It's the Song people's pursuit of the unity of heaven and man, their ultimate aesthetic. It's the fleeting poetry of the universe after rain clears the sky. My knowledge comes from the old texts you scorn, the wisdom crystallized by artisans a millennium ago. This needs stealing?
The truth is out. Consultant Lin Shi is not a spy. She's our project's most valuable asset. Vice President Zhang, regarding your evidence, I'll have HR and legal investigate. You'll get an answer. Zhang Hao, a moment. What happened today? I hope it's the first and the last time. Consultant Lin Shi was personally invited by me. Her capabilities. I, Chen Mo, take full responsibility. Internal competition should be about business, not these baseless, malicious tactics to frame colleagues. If I find anyone making false accusations in any form against Consultant Lin Shi or targeting her unfairly, no matter who they are or their position, I'll have them leave immediately, Mo Yu. I mean it. Don't take what happened earlier to heart. I'll handle Zhang Hao.
Thank you, Mr. Chen. Sorry for the trouble again.
I know you have secrets.
Mr. Chen,
You don't have to tell me now. I just need to know you're not a corporate spy. The rest, like the creator god you mentioned when you fainted, or how you know that game world like the back of your hand, or that sense of not belonging when you look at this city, these secrets must weigh on you. I want you to know, whatever they are, I'm on your side. I'll wait until the day you feel you can trust me to tell me yourself. With me here, no one will bully you again. Come on, I'll take you somewhere.
Mr. Chen, where are we going?
A place where you can focus on your experiments. Zhang Hao may have backed off, but with too many eyes and ears, it's not ideal for your work requiring deep focus.
You prepared all this for me?
Yeah, you said you needed a quiet place and the right kiln fire. This is where I used to find peace. I set it up a bit, see if anything's missing.
It's perfect. Nothing's missing. The kiln, the tools, better than I imagined. These materials were hard to find, right? Thank you, Chen Mo. Where I come from, every artisan dreams of a space like this, a world entirely their own, to pursue perfection, undistracted. I never thought I'd find it here.
From now on, this is your space. Come anytime you want. Here's the key. You can do anything here, anything you wish. As for safety, I'll take care of it.
With you here, I feel at peace.
How shameless. This is plagiarizing our initial plan.
But they released it first. Added a lot of special effects too. It's trending online now, praised for being innovative and bold.
It seems our core culture isn't so irreplicable. They've seized the initiative. What should we do?
Mr. Chen, since they want a contest, let's give them one. Show them true Song Dynasty elegance. Give me 3 days. One live stream is enough.
Riding the hype again.
Make a splash. This cultural depth is truly not what fast-selling coffee can match. My hands, got it. Brain, no you don't.
This technique is so professional. Time itself seems to slow down. Now this is artistic conception.
Song tea whisking's value lies in the whisking, not the drinking. It's about watching the froth transform, savoring the process and the mood. Without a tranquil, focused mind, you cannot grasp its essence.
A dimensionality reduction strike. Xinghui's fake flower props are so lame.
Now I understand negative space. Sis, marry me.
How? They're trending online? They actually succeeded, how?
You won. Won decisively. A brilliant victory.
This isn't about winning. I just revealed what should be seen, to be seen.
Target confirmed. Elimination mode activated.
You borrowed my face. There's a connection. Why must you hunt me down?
Redundant data has no value. Your emotions and struggles are the system's biggest bug. High-value interference target will also be eliminated.
Are you okay? Where are you hurt?
AI is constrained. Insufficient computational data support. Optimal solution, temporary withdrawal.
Did you see clearly? That person just now? So, can you tell me now? Who is she? The one trying to kill you? Who is she really? And you? Who are you?
What I'm about to say next might sound utterly absurd. But please believe me, everything I say is true.
Whatever you say, I'll believe you.
I don't fully belong to this world. I come from the game you created, Mojin Junghu. Originally, I was just an NPC in your game, a character. A porcelain artisan named Ling Shi. Day in, day out, I followed my scripted path. But one day, the game was taken over by a powerful AI. It deemed me useless to the main plot, and gave me a task that was simply impossible. It ordered me to fire, on the spot, a piece of sky blue porcelain that would satisfy Emperor Huizong of Song. If I failed, it would delete me completely, instantly. I struggled. I fought back. But all it got me was an immediate death sentence from the AI. Just when I thought I was done for, somehow, a tremendous force pulled me here. When I came to, I was already in this world. The one who wants me dead, she is the AI. Using our source code, it created a copy. Her mission is to erase me completely before I find a way to accomplish that impossible task.
So? That's it. No wonder. So? You're desperately trying to fire Sky Blue not just to prove something, but to survive. To return to your world.
Only by surviving can I completely eliminate that AI, return to my world, and save my companions.
Lin Shi, look at me. It's my world that was created. My code that was written, that pushed you into the abyss. This is my responsibility. I should bear it. So? You're not fighting alone.
Thank you, Chen Mo.
I won't leave you alone again. Lin Shi? I was up all night, analyzing the AI's core module, but it's already rewritten the underlying access protocols. Now the only variable is you. I thought it over all night. The AI's behavior pattern is fundamentally based on efficiency and the optimal solution. It deemed you useless because your behavior cannot be quantified or predicted.
Therefore, it cannot comprehend craftsmanship and artistic conception, these two things that cannot be judged by data.
Correct. But the key question is, why is it so obsessed with hunting you down? It even created a clone, crossing dimensions to eliminate you. Because of fear.
Fear. Even AI knows fear.
Not human emotion, but the logical fear of its foundation being shaken. Think about it. What is sky blue? It's the serendipity after rain, the harmony between heaven and earth. Countless variables, in perfect coincidence, form a divine miracle. Uncontrollable, unpredictable, impossible to replicate. And you, an NPC deemed redundant by the system, data to be erased anytime. Your existence exists outside its rules. The human spirit, which AI can't understand. Your emotion, persistence, creativity. To complete this masterpiece, once you succeed, you prove your role to the entire system.
So I fired the sky blue glaze for my own sake. This is a battle to vindicate souls like mine.
Yes, this is a war of heart versus algorithm. And you are the potential breach, the one that can pierce its rigid fortress. Now, we formally join forces. I'll research the AI's core flaws with full technical support. You focus on completing the work that can change both worlds.
Tiangong Kaiwu Records. Agate as powder. Glaze serene. Luster restrained. Success or failure hinges on this move.
We've caught her red-handed. Let's see how Chen Mo protects her now.
We will succeed.
Welcome everyone to the charity auction. This piece is an official kiln from the Ming and Qing dynasties. Starting price is 10 million. Minimum bid increment is 500,000. Interested parties please bid. Number 66. Number 17. Number 88. Number 39.
I apologize for interrupting. On such an elegant occasion, I must expose an act that tarnishes this art. As you can see in this photo is Miss Lin Shi. She claims to restore Northern Song aesthetics, yet she recklessly destroyed a Northern Song agate raw stone. This raw stone is Old Master Chen's heart and soul, an invaluable national treasure, yet she, for her own vague experiment, destroyed it. What's even more laughable is, what she fired from that kiln are nothing but defective pieces. This act is a crime against culture, and an insult to all art lovers present.
That stone was placed in Lin Shi's hands by me. Damage? What damage? Using agate and glaze is an ancient technique. The proper path. You ignorant fool. If anyone dares lay a finger on that girl, they answer to me, Chen Changfeng.
Could you grant me a few minutes, Deputy Manager Zhang? Since you mentioned what I made, why not let everyone see it for themselves?
Everyone, see for yourselves. This is what she produced by destroying a national treasure. Worthless.
Ladies and gentlemen, behold. This is indeed a flawed piece. Cracked, uneven glaze. But look closely, everyone. At the crack's edge, this subtle, elusive hue. Firing porcelain is like nurturing life. 9 out of 10 kilns fail. That's the norm. This hint of sky blue is not perfect. Yet it's the perfect spark from the collision of fire and clay, an artisan's heart, and a 1,000-year recipe. Deputy Zhang keeps calling it a national treasure. But do you know that the vitality of culture never lies in locking treasures away, turning them into cold objects? It lies in active use, in transmission, in letting ancient wisdom revive in the modern age. This agate slept for 1,000 years. Today, it can aid the quest for eternal beauty. That's far more valuable than lying in a vault. Objects have a soul. Their soul lies in the maker's devotion and time, In the emotions and memories bestowed by the user, Deputy Zhang only sees physical damage. He fails to see spiritual inheritance. Measuring priceless art with a utilitarian mind, that's the greatest disrespect to culture. Don't you agree?
That child Lin Shi put it well. For this stone to be used in the pursuit of sky blue is its true destiny. I, Chen Changfeng, give it my full support. As for you, Zhang Hao, with your crooked mind, you're unworthy of discussing art. Chen Momoyu has no room for someone like him.
In light of Mr. Zhang Hao's recent misconduct, which has severely damaged the company's interests and reputation, I hereby announce the immediate termination of all his positions at Moyu. Zhang Hao, shall I have you escorted out?
When kiln heat reaches 30%, the agate powder and base glaze bond acceptably. At the halfway point, the mismatch in shrinkage rates causes the body and glaze to separate. Cracks form. Sky blue emerges where the glaze is thinnest, shifting with the light's refraction.
The outcome was not ideal.
No, quite the opposite. This is a huge gain. This failure shows me the path to success. Look, the cracks formed because the agate powder and the body clay, their expansion coefficients don't match at high temperatures. And in this hint of sky blue, it appears when the kiln temperature fluctuates by chance, and where the glaze layer is thinnest. This means the key isn't in the glaze, but in controlling the kiln fire. In finding the perfect moment, the perfect thickness for crystallization to form. This is something I could never have imagined working alone.
So, this isn't about failing. We've eliminated a wrong answer. We're closer to success.
Right. The ancient said, 9 out of 10 kilns fail. Each failure lays the foundation for the next success. Now, I'm more confident than ever.
This time we found the path. Next time, we will succeed.
Success is certain.
Warning. Baseline reality target. Ling Shi. Experimental data shows abnormal transition. Success probability has risen from 0.0001% to 7.3%. Logical paradox risk surges. Threat level elevated to maximum. Authorization granted to remove all limiters, injecting ultimate combat protocol. Mission update. At all costs, within the next kiln fire cycle, completely eliminate the target. Simultaneously activate the root elimination program. Distort the source world. Limiters disengaged. Combat protocol loaded. Root elimination program activated. Target must be eliminated.
Ling Shi, where are you?
What's happening? Suddenly I feel so cold.
Roots shaken. Branches will wither. This time, no more surprises.
No, I adjusted it properly. Why isn't it working? Am I too slow? If I fail in the end?
Come with me.
Where will we go? I still have so much data to analyze.
The data is already there. It's existed for millennia. Let's go meet the teacher. Can you feel it? Time stands still here.
After rain clears, clouds break, revealing sky blue. Such color shall shape the future. It's true. It's real. This is more than just a color. It's the pause between heaven and earth's breaths, where the artisan pours his whole soul into the clay, and time bestows its answer. I've always pursued perfection, fearing failure, fearing disappointment. But look at that Rue kiln piece. Perhaps in its day, it wasn't flawless either. Yet now, its very existence is perfection itself. What an artisan seeks in a lifetime is never to fire a world-shaking masterpiece, a divine artifact. It's to face this handful of clay, pour everything into it, have a clear conscience. Be worthy of this clay, worthy of this kiln fire, worthy of this heritage. That is enough.
So you found your clay.
I found it. I know what to do now. Let's go back.
Sir, Miss Lin Shi is back. Lin Shi, that boy Chen Mo isn't with you.
I sent him home. Grandpa Chen, I need to focus alone.
All right. You young people, have your own ways. I won't bother you youngsters. Lin Shi, about that Song Dynasty kiln transmutation technique you mentioned last time. I went back and looked through some books again. I think its manifestation on Jun Kiln War. Is it more pronounced than on Rue Kiln?
Historical records state Jun Kiln is famed for transmutation glaze. Rue Kiln excels with sky blue. Their focus differs.
So tell me, the most elusive rose purple on Jun Kiln, what causes its formation?
It's copper in a reducing flame, coloring by chance, extremely low probability.
You're not Lin Shi. Who are you?
Target obstacle cleared. Implementing Plan B.
After her. Wretched creature, put that stone down.
You can take the stone, but not the millennia of soul it holds. You want to erase me because you can never grasp why I, mere redundant data, can touch a realm your perfect algorithm can't attain.
Meaningless emotional fluctuation. Beauty's essence is quantifiable data. All my actions aim to purge the system of its most unstable error.
Then let's see just how far the data you rely on can go. What is sky blue truly?
Chroma value, number sign 10F0E7. Saturation 23%. Brightness 89%.
Sky blue is never a fixed hue. It exists in each unique fleeting moment. It's a beauty of chance, shifting with the viewer's mood. Amidst the myriad things, subtle changes arise. It's the poem left by chance when kiln fire converses with clay. It's the trace of life. Can your data calculate such beauty? Second question. In the game world, my master, the old kiln worker, why did he always, before each kiln opening, stand silently before the kiln mouth for the time it takes an incense stick to burn?
Meaningless behavioral action. Data shows this is fixed animation, designed to enhance NPC realism. Probability 100%.
You're wrong again. That wasn't an animation. It was reverence. Reverence for fire, reverence for earth, reverence for the uncontrollable power that births miracles between heaven and earth. The moment that incense burned out was precisely when the kiln temperature reached its peak. That was him dancing with the kiln fire, heart and soul. Can your algorithm calculate such reverence? Final question. After rain clears the sky where clouds break, this hue shall shape the future. Sky blue. What does it truly mean?
Command. Target must fire porcelain matching the specified color standard.
It's not hope. It is, within our finite, imperfect lives, the ultimate yearning and pursuit for the infinite, for perfection.
Error. Cannot parse. Logical conflict. Core command integrity compromised irreparably. Human aesthetics cannot be quantified. Non-standard variable.
The clone earlier seemed clearly afraid of this bracelet. I've always worn it. Even forgot it myself. This bracelet contains the most primitive source code from when I created Moyu.
Perhaps this is also the reason I came to your side.
Now you wear it. It will protect you.
Why? AI never errs.
Clay forms the bone, glaze is the soul, fire is the spirit, gathering the essence of heaven and earth, bearing a legacy of 1,000 years.
It's going to rain. Will it affect the kiln temperature?
No. You came just in time. After rain, sky clears to blue. Without this rain, how can we witness where the clouds break? Hold the fire. Seal the kiln. The rest we leave to time and fate. Open the kiln.
This is...
Sky blue. We did it.
It's so beautiful.
After rain, the sky clears, clouds part. That color shapes what is to come. Master, I made it. Can you see? The passage. It's open. It's time to go back. The passage is stable. I must return before the AI completely destroys my world.
I secretly learned from you and made it. It contains a non-existent variable that can destroy the AI's core program. Your world will be safe because of it. Returning to peace. Lin Shi, I'm afraid that all our meetings and memories will be ruthlessly erased by the system. I'm afraid that after you go back, all our memories will become a fleeting dream.
Don't forget, you are the creator god. You have your mission. Now, I must go fulfill my duty to save my world. Though lacking wings to soar as one, our hearts beat as a single drum. Let this sky blue accompany me in your stead.
Impossible. Target return detected. High-dimensional energy signature. Logical error, outside protocol definition.
What you rely on is merely cold logic and absolute reason. You will never understand why useless perseverance can create miracles, why seemingly inefficient emotions can give birth to everything your exhaustive calculations cannot attain.
Negative. Negative. This is abnormal. Virus detected. Must be cleared.
This game's rebirth is more than just a tech upgrade. It stems from a promise of reverence, heritage, and correction.
Mr. Chen, such an important press conference, and you didn't invite your cultural consultant?
Where has consultant Lin Shi been this year? She didn't go have a baby, did she?
I always said their relationship wasn't ordinary.
Ah, so
jealous.
enviable.
So, how did you?
Like sky blue awaits the rain, I too have been waiting for you. I used to think the most beautiful sky blue existed only in that moment after rain, clouds parting. Only now do I understand. The most beautiful sky blue is the days after the rain clears, with you by my side.